I'm meteorologist Alexandra Cranford getting you a very quick update on a new development on this first day of hurricane season. We have a new tropical depression in the Gulf of Mexico. If you look at where the center is, you can see it is not too far from us, but our effects in Louisiana and coastal Mississippi are expected to be very minimal to almost nothing over the next couple of days. It is a tropical depression. Its winds now at 35 miles per hour. And note that it is sending rain to Florida. It is not very well organized, but hurricane hunters have flown around and determined that it does have closed low pressure circulation around a center, plus the 35 mile per hour winds. Note that that does make it into a tropical depression. Here is the forecast path from the National Hurricane Center. They have it briefly, very briefly, late tonight into early tomorrow, becoming a tropical storm. It would only take a few more miles per hour for the winds to do that. If that happens, it would get the name Arlene, the A name on the list. It is moving south, though, and it will not move too much at first, then meander south, thanks to some northwest flow here pushing it that way. As it does so, it will move into an area of some high wind shear and some dry air. That's why it's expected to be such a short-lived system and will likely then become just a remnant low as it meanders farther south toward Cuba. For example, this is a model showing that little bit of spin here. And note, as it does move south, it weakens, continuing to bring some rain to Florida. But for where we are on the side of the system, and it will be moving away from us where we're not going to see big impacts. So what I have for us to expect: a light breeze, especially for coastal spots through Friday. Not much rain. We have had a couple of very small, quick-moving passing showers on the outskirts of that low pressure, but we're not looking for a lot really at all. And even tomorrow looks fairly dry for almost all of our spots. We may actually get a little break in humidity continuing into tomorrow, so not too muggy. And then for this weekend, we have overall a pretty typical kind of June setup. We'll look for high temperatures around 90. Maybe with a few afternoon storms around. So again, the update is just to let you know there is a depression out there. The center actually is not far, but for us, we are not expecting a lot of big impacts at all for Louisiana and Mississippi. Thanks for joining me for this. We'll have a lot more coming up for you on the Eyewitness News at 5 and 6.